Good evening, YouTube friends. I have with me here a Seiko watch, whereby I'm going to show you how to change the watch hands. The old watch hands are kind of small, narrow and short. So I have proceeded to go onto the online shop, which is the AliExpress, and bought myself a new set of hands, sporting an orange seconds hands, a longer hour and the minute hand, which are also wider. Alright, I'm going to show it to you in a bit, but first let's turn it to the back. Okay, let's remove it by first putting on a layer of plastic to prevent scratches. Then we'll move on to turning it and taking off the back cover. Alright, nice, it's coming off. Move it aside and let's show you the glimpse of the movement. And now comes the removal of the watch stem. It's coming off. Then we will need to remove the movement from the watch case. A small nudge using a small prying tool. They will do it. Nice, down. See the old hands versus the new hands. The new hands are really neat, I assure you. Okay, let's reinstall the watch stem just to test it and see whether the watch functions properly. Yes. Yep, it turns. Right. Then we will need to stop the movement. There comes the stitch whereby we will install the movement onto the watch holder. This is to give it a better better stability when we are working on the watch hands later. Alright, notice the watch hands, especially the second hands, are no longer turning because we have stopped the operations, as this is a 7S26 Seiko movement. It's the old movement. Right, I got this some 15 years ago. Yeah, the later ones are all come with a hacking movement, but not this one. This is the old movement. Okay, before taking off the hands, let's put a layer of the protector and also a layer of plastic over to prevent scratches and also the watch hands from jumping off from the watch dial. Okay, hands off. Cool. Now let's find the midnight position. Alright, got it. The midnight position is essentially a midnight whereby all the hands are pointing to the trove just at the turn of the change of a new day. Yeah, getting the new hands out from the back. You do a comparison between the old and the new. The top ones are the new hands, old, new, the old and the new. Yeah, Let's move away all the old hands, maintaining just what we need on the table, which are the new ones. Okay, just gotten this as well. This is new. This is going to help me with the installation of all the hands. I used to use these 3 old prongs or pushers to install the watch hands. We're going to get all the hands onto the movement and push down the rod. The rod will push down the watch hands, yeah? Alright. Now let's move to the stage where we'll install the hour hand. Stick it into the vertical and gently align the hour hand. Don't push it down yet because we're going to use the red installation tool to push it down. Okay, moving it onto the platform. Let's put a layer of the protector just in between the watch hands and the dial so that it creates some form of a gap when the watch hand, the hour hand is being installed, so that the watch hand doesn't get into contact with the dial. Okay. Let's check it. Let's lift it up slightly. Gently use the protector to lift it up slightly. Okay. If it's good, we can move onto the installation of the minute hand. Notice the gap. Okay, I'm going to search for the midnight position again. Oh, notice the hour hand is slightly off. Yeah, you need to gently nudge it. Let me get the right tool. Nope, not the pincer. Oh yes, this one. This is the one. Okay, use it to slightly push it to point to the middle part of the trough. Okay, next we go for the minute hand. Again, we're going to put it or guide it onto the pinion, just enough for it to sit on the pinion, but we don't push it in yet. Okay, loosen the rodicle. Alright, onto the platform now. Gently push it, but before that, again, the protective layer just in between the minute hand and the hour hand to create the gap. Push it, remove the layer. Oh no, it is still a bit loose. Never mind, let's finish up with the pusher, the usual pusher that I've been using all this while. Push it. Yeah, looks like it's secured now. Let's check for a gap again, making sure that is nicely spaced. Midnight position. Yeah, it changes at the as soon as it hits 12. Looking good. Just to make sure the gap is nicely spaced. Let's check it. Here comes the most difficult part. It's the most complicated stage of all watch hands installation. That's the second hand. Try to zoom in for you. That will help me in my installation as well. Now lifting it is a bit difficult. Yeah, as I said, I'll zoom in. Okay, you get a better glimpse of the actual installation now, and I do not need to lift it up. Coupled with a light, additional light source, that should help me in my installation. After getting it seated on the pinion, I can then push it down. Before I press, I check it to make sure it's seated nicely. Yeah, looks like I got it. That's good. Let's turn it to make sure none of the hands are touching or rubbing against each other, and of course it should not touch the dial as well. If it touches, it will scratch it or it may get stuck when the clock or the watch is in operation. Let's check the midnight position. Let's see if it hits the new date when it's at 12. I think it's going to, oh yeah, it's 12.01. Just shake it slightly to make sure, yeah, it's functioning normally. Do you love it? I like the broad hands, the broad and long hands coupled with the orange second hand. It looks so much better than the earlier ones. Yeah, good, right? Loosening the movement holder with a few puffs. That should remove the dust. Of the dust from the internal part of the watch, the glass case I mean. Now we will need to move or remove the watch stamp before we install it. Okay, casing it in now, turning it over. Align the movement by nudging it slightly so that the watch stamp can go in smoothly, and we can turn it smoothly. Yeah. Let's see if everything is good. Okay, let's lock it down. Blowing off the dust from the back, the internal of the back cover, screwing it in, and of course putting on the back, the plastic layer before locking it. That should prevent scratches here. Must lock it down securely so that water doesn't seep in. How do you like the watch now? Giving it a try. It doesn't cost a lot to change the hands. At least now you have learned how you can actually change the watch hands or replace the watch hands. So it's always refreshing. It's like you have a new watch on your hand, on your wrist. And I'm going to put this on almost every day now. Before I used to sit in my drawer. Next, we're going to try test out the Lume of the watch hands. I'm going to turn off the lights. Let's charge it up. I'm going to turn off the torch in a bit. Look at it. Look at the broad hands. So bright. Now if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. I'm currently at 160 subscribers, aiming for 200. Please don't forget to comment. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and bye.